Hello? Hello? We're back. We're back. It's been a while. I completely forgot to stream, to be honest. I forgot. When is it starting? Right now. If the mic is picking anything up, which it is. Anyway. Scene. Ah! Alright, let's turn off the music, because Minecraft will do that for me. Music on. I gotta save and quit and then come back. Ignore poo snapshots. Okay, we're back. I forgot. Yeah. Ah! Shaders. Blinding. Okay, so. This is a project I have been working on for a while now. I don't remember when I do remember when I started this. It was, like, early February, I think. And I finished it. Oh, wait, no. I started this, like, mid-January, finished it mid-Feb. Well, finished it. It's where it's at now, mid-February. But there's a bunch of things that are wrong, because since then I've actually come here in real life and ridden the ride. Things are different. Like, this bit doesn't exist, so I need to get rid of that. There's, like, plants and shit. I need to plant those. The shop looks a bit different. The station looks a bit different. I need to get my camera, actually, because that has a bunch of different photos on it that I need. Let me get that. Got it. Because every time I go places, I bring my camera with me. It's awesome. Say hi. Hang on. Yeah. You're getting taken a picture of. Ah! Awesome. That's just a picture of a webcam. But yeah, so I've got different photos on here. I'll see if I have some good ones I can show you quickly. Yeah. Like, you can't see that at all. There you go. Yeah, I took a few photos. I've got some reference images. I think the first thing I'll probably do is the maintenance bay, which is this building here. I know I have a photo of that. Actually, hang on. I don't need it on my camera, because I do have the file. Ooh, could I pull up an image on stream? Like a reference image? That's not a bad idea. Hang on. Yeah, I know the music's gone. I'll get that back. Oh, I can do it. Do I have a picture from the maintenance bay? Where is it? I know I have one, because I took one. And yeah, this is something I get super, like, nerdy about. It's stupid, but it's fun. It's a fun and very expensive hobby. Where's my picture of the maintenance bay? I know I have one. That's towards the end of the day. It was like midway through day one. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. Can I pull that up on stream? Display capture, game capture, image, slideshow, scene, text, window capture, photos. Photos? Did that work? It's a black box. I don't think it worked. Hang on. If I remove that, add new thing. Oh, what if I just add the image itself? I think that would work. Also, I know my hair's long as shit. I need a haircut. Image. File. Oh my god, I have to go through all these files again. Pardon me. Oh, it's the fourth photo. It's so big. It's so big. Why is the image so huge? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna just keep it in the corner here. This is my reference, just for the time being. Also, let me know if the stream's, like, killing itself or something, because that would be bad. That's not the best image in the world, but it's just the general gist of what we want it to say. Find your fearless on the side, which should be easy enough. There's also some gold bits. I think what I'll do first is I'll work on... So there's a bar on the middle. There's like a kind of slightly lighter grey, I guess. So that's probably going to be a deep slate. Also, I did kind of steal the design for this build from a different Minecraft server. Like, the supports and shit, I did not come up with this myself. Like, there's a couple little bits I added myself. Like, the edges, like the rails on the left hill and shit. That was all me. There's some supports I worked on. There were some track bits that were a bit weird that I fixed. But quite a lot of it's stolen. Also, it looks sick in a map. Like, look at that. That looks awesome. You got the lake and shit as well. Yeah. So that's about halfway, I think. I'm gonna go with that, yeah. Is that like... That's a slightly lighter grey. That's perfect. So yeah, we're just gonna want a row of these, I reckon. I don't remember if the top of the maintenance shed is gold or not. I think it's just black. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. And then we want some gold bars. Oh, what do we do for gold bars? I could just do gold blocks going along like the sides here. Maybe. Also, ignore my poor typing / spelling. Speaking. Prime example. My, it's very late. I should be asleep right now. I've got shit to do tomorrow. But I'm not. Because I wanna do this. I wanna stream. Because it's fun. Wait. Oh, yellow terracotta is a way better color. That's more the shade of gold, because the shade of gold is a weird one. It's like I think they call it pearl gold. It's a strange color. It's a good one though. It looks very good in person. Yeah, this isn't going to be perfect, but I think it will do. I mean, fearless, find your fearless. I'm just going to do... Oh yeah, I also have this mod that means that third person looks a bit cooler. So I can like actually walk around in it. I don't know, just think it looks kind of neat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, that's a lot of maths. 7 and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the middle. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Hang on, I'm being stupid. Yeah, that's right. And then it will be, I guess. That's sort of where it is. Yeah, it's good enough. It's not perfect. Doesn't have to be. I'm not looking for a perfect build. Just as close as we can reasonably get. But yeah, hope everyone in chat's doing alright. I know it's been a while, as I've mentioned already. Oh god, where would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there. Okay. This can always change later, by the way. This is just a quick mock-up, pretty much. Wait. Oh, I forgot I had a map in there. Yeah, I've actually done the inside of the maintenance bay, despite the fact we don't actually know what it looks like. We've never seen the inside of here. I was also really tempted to play the Hyperia soundtrack through this entire stream, but it literally got released an hour ago, and I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, so I'm not going to risk it, because that's terrifying. Even though that is what I played in the intro, but I'm probably going to mute that in post. If I don't, it's not like I'm going to lose any money. It's fine with me. Looks alright, could definitely do with something else. The thing is, I want it to look like it's popping out a bit more, but I don't know how to do that effect, so I don't know if I can. Also, I just thought the Minecraft music would fit, and it does fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll give it a bit of a break there. Yeah. I'd say it's alright. Oh, hey Irish, how you doing, man? Yeah, that's alright. Good, let's go. Oh god, we got the drinks bar here. How about you? Not too bad, not too bad. Just chilling, playing some Minecraft, working on old builds. You know, that kind of stuff. I can turn the music down a little bit. What are we doing? Just building, to be honest. God, this fucking shop, everyone comes here and it's like, oh, I'm gonna buy everything. Like, the queue, when you're walking, like, through the entrance here, you'll see, oh, there's no one in this part of the queue. But what you don't see is because it's just everyone's here. Because there's one person buying a fucking Coke. Ugh. But it's fine. You can get on eventually. Fair enough, enjoy. Thank you, my friend. Shall do. Alright, there's also it doesn't actually serve that way, so it's also a bit shorter here, if I remember. You can't actually get in this way. This is pretty fresh in my memory. I went on Sunday, as you would probably know if you watched the video. I did actually make a video on it because, you know, brought the camera, just filmed a couple bits and bobs here and there. Why not? There's no harm in it if you know, the option's there. Obviously didn't get anything on ride because that's just not allowed. That'd be silly. That'd be stupid. I reckon that's probably the entrance in it. I don't actually know how you get in here. I presume it's just a door at some point. I have to work on like the foliage and shit. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it should be doable, I guess. Sorry, my face is really itchy today. I don't know why. I remember it says 236 here. Oh wait. This one also has gold accents, doesn't it? God, everything in this goddamn place has gold accents. It's an interesting color choice. You've used up your 80% of your data allowance this month. Wait, that's not good. Okay. Stream is gonna have to be off of my phone, so I'm just gonna have to hope that you guys know if the stream's killing itself or not. Alright, so let's find a new image. Browse. Okay. I need to find one that is that shows the shop. I don't know if I have any. I might do. Do I have one of just the plaza in general? That's almost it. Wait, is that one? No, that isn't it. Okay, we try again. We keep looking. Oh, I got one where I'm right next to it, but I haven't actually got one of it. Like, you can see the corner of it, but the roof is gold. So I need to replace that with bamboo is probably the best option. I've got a picture of the Burger King for some reason. Why do I have that? I don't think I have any of the plaza. Nope, I don't. Okay. I'll pull up the one I do have, which is just that. You can see in the corner, you can see in the corner up top, there's a little bit of gold on the very top, so that means it is bamboo time. Because bamboo is the closest, wait, I think it's the only yellow slab we have. I can't type. Yeah, it's the only, like, decent slab. But yeah, the reason they released the Hyperia soundtrack today, and the reason I'm streaming this, to be honest, is because it is National Roller Coaster Day today. Which it's just kind of cool, because it means that some parks can do, like, big announcements, like, oh, what's coming next? Or, like, Fort Park did just release the soundtrack for Hyperia, which is a solid move, because it's really good. It's really good. Oh, poo. Also, whenever I say... I've started saying, oh, poo now, instead of just swearing. It's not like a replacement, I just do it for some reason. I don't even know. These fences don't exist in real life, I just remembered. You can actually just go anywhere. It's kind of weird. Just for some reason they're like, oh, you can go here, I guess. No harm in that. Which I think is quite silly. Oh yeah, the ground is... It's like this kind of barkish material. You can kind of see it in the bottom. But I'd say it's probably most similar to podzol. Or maybe rooted dirt? Ooh, maybe that could also work. That's the same block. Yeah, podzol. Yeah, I'd say podzol in this case, actually. Yeah, because it's like a wood chip kind of texture, which I think podzol is probably the most similar to. The floor color's also wrong. I need to change that, but I have actually no idea what it would be closest to. I guess maybe sand. It's kind of like this yellowish tarmac effect. Oh, I'm gonna have to put the wings on the floor too? Oh. That's grim. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it is what it looks like. Okay, so in there is a cue board. There's... How the fuck am I gonna do that? A banner? I could do a banner. Yeah, I think a banner, if I could place it one block above, would be good. That actually works perfectly, to be honest. Maybe a trapdoor on top. Nah, that's fine as it is. Ooh, idea, actually. If you open that... it's kind of similar. The immersion's kind of ruined when you go on the other side, though, so... I think we keep it like that. That's pretty good. Then there's some bins around here. There's also a couple plants, so we'll place down some grass. We'll turn tick speed off so nothing grows. Wait. No, you could just place string on things, can't you? I forgot about that. Spruce. So there's a spruce, I'd say there. Actually, no, let's just turn that off. There's a bit of grass there. Okay, now we need a bin. Bins can just be barrels. That seems fair. And then there's another one there. Yep. Okay, cool. Now this bit actually is grass still. But this is definitely more podzol, I'd say. Yeah, any grass that isn't in the right area should be replaced with podzol, just because it's like more of a wood chip texture. Trying to remember how the queue goes. I don't think it goes this close to the queue. But hang on, actually. Yeah, I think this needs expanding. This, the andesite here. which isn't going to end up being andesite in the end. It is going to be replaced with something else. I could probably do that now, actually. What would be a good block? Birch? Oh my god, hang on. Fucking brainwave. A stripped log. But the pattern... that's kind of annoying. The pattern doesn't really fit. Ooh. I think that's probably it. It's probably going to end up being one of these. How to look about shaders? Do I have a picture of the floor? Let's have a look. I don't think I do, you know. Surprisingly, I didn't take any pictures of the ground. I tell a lie, I did apparently. Oh, it's so small. Let's make it bigger. Is that similar to anything? I'd say the birch actually. Yeah, okay. We will stick with birch. Should it be random, or does it not really matter? I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Oh wait, no, hang on. It's way further back. Slash fill. Strip, no. Stripped birch wood. Replace andesite. We'll see how that looks. It looks... I'm not a massive fan, but that is honestly how it looks. I have another idea as well. If I could maybe run around with a debug stick and just change the rotations. See if that does anything. I forgot how this works. Oh, it's just... Okay, just spam this around a bunch. Whoa. Yeah, this is just to give it some sort of texture, because otherwise it's a really poo colour scheme. It's got to look at least somewhat decent. Turn the shaders back on. Ah! Now I just can't see. That's kind of the effect you get in this area, though. It's just kind of blinding. I've already built the wings. I know that they're not the best in the world, but they are there. Also, I predicted the exact cues that they were going to use, just magically. I don't know how I did that, but I did. It's a bit wrong, though, in... Wait, is it? Where the fuck is fast track? It's good enough. I've realised there's, you got the single rider. No, you got ride access, single rider, and main queue, but there isn't a fast track queue. Oh well. Oh, I've also got to do the wings there. Hang on. That's very doable, actually. I regret my statement. It's not very doable. It's fine. It just looks shit. Damn, that that does look kind of bad. What are you gonna do though? Yeah, I know I'm like hopping between little projects here and there, but that's just how I keep myself invested in this shit. The thing is, this plaza is actually quite big, which is annoying when it comes to building it. I can't wait till after this is done though, because this has been a multiple month long project. It's fun, but I will not be sad to see the end of it. And I need to check something real quick. Bruh. Never mind. Ignore me. I have one viewer and I have no idea how. That's one thing I've noticed. I think maybe I think I always have one viewer, and I'm like 90% sure it's Streamlabs. I think it probably is, to be honest. It's quite funny. Slash fill. God, the numbers are so big because I did this literally, I think 100,000 blocks away from spawn. I don't know why I chose to do that, but I did. Alright, there we go. It's looking alright, you know. How's it look on the map? Oh, it looks way better on the map. Okay. That is useful info, actually. Also, the queue is pretty damn accurate. I think the only bit that's... No, that's the same. That's the same too. Is any of it actually wrong? You get that view of that. And then it's there. And damn, this is perfect! Huh. I was going off of the plans. Like, this wasn't off photos. Like, basically none of this was built with photos because the ride wasn't built. Like, none of that. Where am I? None of that was built when I built this. I think I started at like mid-January maybe, as I said. So I've literally been going off construction plans. Like, you should have seen the fucking setup I had. I had Minecraft on the middle screen. On that screen, I had construction documents. That was a forehead reveal. I didn't even notice it. I had construction documents and like plans and shit. And on this screen, I had whatever, like Spotify or YouTube. Ow! I just punched the mic. Spotify or YouTube or whatever. Like, it was a fucking awesome setup. It was so cool. Like, it was like proper focusing onto it. It was like, I think it's the most focus I've put into anything. And I have my GCSEs this year. So, you know, that's an encouraging sign. I'm so fucked, man. Oh, wow. Oh, no. I also do have a mod that, you might have noticed the Minecraft music doesn't take 5 years to play. It plays instantly. Because I have a mod that just turns it on. It just gets rid of the cooldown. See? Next one's already playing. It's just a nice little quality of life mod. I'm a sucker for quality of life mods. I think they're so fun. They make the game so much better. Yeah, you definitely can't get in there, so... I don't know how that's happened. Curious. I'm guessing it's just probably gonna be that. Yeah. No. Also, there was this gate. It's around, I think, here-ish in the queue that you can just... It's supposed to be locked, but the lock is broken, and you can just push it open and walk into the right area, and I think that's just so fucked. Like, you should not be able to do that. I'm surprised that slid with with the safety guys. But then the best part was, I came round the next day, and one of the staff had clearly like put a stick in the lock to make sure no one had opened it, because I let on it once and it just like went open and I was like, oh fuck, I might get kicked out for that shit. But no, they just put a stick in it and called it a day, which I thought was amazing. Oh, this other thing that happened as well is, like, towards the middle of the second day, I was queuing for, I think, my third ride of the day? Yeah. No. It was my second ride of the day. And, so I queued single rider because I was by myself. I am a single rider, it turns out. Unfortunately. Against my will, I am a single rider. Oh, fuck. Law drop. But yeah, so I went in the single rider queue just because it's sometimes quicker than the main queue. If you don't mind being by yourself and you don't really care where you sit. The only problem with single rider is you're really, really unlikely to get front row, which I still haven't gotten yet. I've done 13 rides on the coaster. There's 10 rows, so statistically I should have gotten front row by now, but I haven't, which is annoying. I need to go back. It's like a 4-hour drive away, so I might not be for a while. But anyway, so I was... What was that? The door's just opened. Hang on. It's a cat! Hey, Goop. Kitten. Hello. Oh, cat. Say hello, say hello. Oh, you're wriggling away. Oh, hey, friend. Hi. Do you have anything to say? Go on, say something. Say something. Bonk. Oh no, he's running away. You can go back on the bed. Oh, there's a little goober up there now. You guys have got Keeks watching over here. Hi. I gotta close my door though, because he has just opened it. I'm back. So yeah, anyway, back to the story. So, I was queuing for my third ride of the day, because I literally basically only did Hyperia that day. And so, I got to the bays, and I think someone was having like some sort of problem where they couldn't fit in the seat. So they got kicked off the ride. Not kicked off, that's a bit... that sounds harsher than it was. They were just said, mate, you can't ride. The restraint won't fit you. You're too big. And so the ride ops clearly were like, okay, send in a single rider to fill the queue. Fill a train. Because they do that so that, well, it's pretty obvious why they do it. It's so that, you know, the trains can be dispatched with good weight systems, good weight distribution, I mean. Because it has valied once before and they don't want that to happen again. Because that was bad. That was really bad. It didn't make it over one of the elements, so it got stuck. One of the trains got stuck for a few days. Oh, that was fun. Pardon me. But anyway, so, I'm not very good at telling stories, you will find out. I was sent into, I think, row 8. No. Yeah, it was row 8. And there was this guy who had already sat down. I was here with this big fucking bag and a hat and my phone. And I was like, okay, the bag's on the other side. Is there any chance you could, like, get out the seat just so I could get past? And he's like, it's already locked. I can't move it. And he was quite a big lad. And there was some seats right in front of us. There was not enough room to squeeze by. So I was like, what the fuck do I do? I try and get the attention of some of the operators on the other side. And they just fucking ignore me. And I'm like, the train's gonna go. I'm stood on it with my bags. And so eventually my incredible wisdom, my brain tells me throw it. Throw your shit into the bag area. Hope it gets in. So I start charging up for a throw. The bag doesn't make it. It just kind of lands on the floor nearby-ish. And then I realize, oh, my phone's in my hand. I should have probably put that in the bag. I'm gonna lob it anyway. So I throw it, and it smacks against the bag, like, storage area, which is metal. So it makes this massive crashing sound, like, oh, fuck. I'm like, oh, fuck, I've embarrassed myself in front of everyone. Oh, shit. And then one of the ride-ups comes up, and it's like, don't fucking throw things, man. Why did you do that? I was like, I couldn't get past. You sent me into this place I couldn't get past. What do you want me to do? It was like, just don't throw it. And I was like, okay. Fair enough. It's a fair rule. I'm not angry at the staff or anything. I just thought it was funny. It was quite silly. Like I was locked out of putting my stuff away, so I just was like, oh yeah, I'll just throw it. I'll throw my phone, mate. If there was someone that I won't mention, but if they knew I did that, they'd be pissed. She'd be like, what the fuck? No! Why the fuck would you do that? Because surprisingly, when you throw your phone, some people don't like it because that's a stupid thing to do. Like, what do you mean? I'm sure it's fine, really. But yeah, it was actually fine. It wasn't cracked in the slightest. I just thought it was kind of silly. The fact that I just couldn't do anything about it, so I was like, okay, just throw it. Hope it doesn't die or hit someone. It was all fine in the end. I just got a bit of a telling off. It was quite fun. Alright, we're almost done with the grass removal, I think. I have also got a picture I need to check as well, which shows there is some more pods I need to add on the other side of the fencing. Oh, do I need to add the netting? How the fuck would I add netting? We'll come to that problem later. I should have a picture of the dispatch, maybe. Surely I do. Surely. Ah, yes. Okay, so there's some bark under the support. Gotcha. That should be easy enough to do. Yeah, it's just under the supports around. So it starts like there-ish. I just realized I don't need to do that. I believe it keeps going. Oh, I need to build the lift motor. I completely forgot about that. Lift motor should be easy enough to do. It's I could just cheese it and build a box. Wait, I haven't even done the foundations for it. Oh fuck, okay. It's like it'll be around here-ish. Okay. Should be doable. I don't know if I have any pictures of the lift motor though. I do. Yeah, sorry if the grass breaking sounds a bit loud. It's a bit loud for me too. I could turn it down. Don't really fancy it though, can't be asked. Can't really be bothered. Need to check something again. Oh no. Sorry, just something Spotify related. Nothing to worry about. Oh, my back hurts. Because I've been walking so much the past couple of weeks because I've had nothing else to do. When I'm bored, I just go out and walk. Which is nice. I found this cool route that takes like you go into town and then you come out of town and it's about 6 hours round trip. It's pretty nice. And then whenever I talk to my friends, it's like, oh, why are you going on your walks? You don't need to go on any walks. Just, you'll be happy if you stay inside. And it's like, no. Walking is fun. Because, for some reason, my only mates are chronically inside. It's really annoying. And for some reason, they seem to hate my guts at the moment, so, you know. That's another incredibly fun part. I think that is all the podzol we need to place. There isn't any there. And if it is, I can just be probably rooted dirt. Yeah, I think that's good. So we will do the commands to fill that in. Mice on Venus makes me sad, and I don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why. Fill that. It just reminds me of shit. It's strange. A curious tune. What was I gonna fill with it? Oh yeah, podzol replace air. I get so scared I'm gonna fuck up one of those one day, and it's just gonna replace everything with podzol. I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, no. Okay, this isn't going too bad, to be honest. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. This is also podzol. Ah man. Oh wait, no, that's really quite easy. I don't even have to replace air, I can just replace grass. Slash fill, ba ba bam. Ba bam. Podzol replace grass block. Nice. Now we can get rid of the fences here, because these don't exist. Alright, now to do foliage. So we need some saplings. A propagule could work nice too. That could be good for bushy plants. There's no like flowery stuff. A fern, yep. Tall grass. Large fern. There's no flowers per se. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Yeah, the nice thing is they have done a pretty good job with trying to make it look nice. So there's a decent amount of plants. Wait, slash fill biome. What is it, jungle? Poo. Oh. Never mind. Doesn't really matter that much. Although it's kind of weird, like, it's clear the block above is... Oh man. Why do they add 3D biomes? They just make things weird. Because this block is a jungle biome. And then I think the block above is just... It's acacia. Sorry, a savanna biome, so it looks weird. It looks stupid and strange. I kind of remember how the plants are around here. There's a couple dotted around here. I don't think this bit actually exists. I think I just built the queue line slightly off around here, so there's a bit of a dead space. Dead space! But yeah, I think it's pretty much like this. And then around here you've got some more like bushes and stuff. Yeah. You've definitely got more dense foliage around here. You've also got a couple, probably ferns, I'd say there, and maybe an azalea. Azalea there. We'll have one there and one there. Large fern, azalea. yeah, propagules too. Can't forget about the propagules because they're kind of like smaller trees. It's looking pretty good. Not amazing, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I will say that many a time. I'm not building this to 100% perfection, I just want it to look decent. Oh yeah, can't forget about this side. Yeah, this side is just savanna. So it's going to look a bit stupid. Surprisingly, the internet has held up perfectly. No idea how it's done that. Okay, that's pretty good. Rock work. I need to do rocks. Okay. That should be easy enough. It's going to be gravelly, andesite-y, tough cobble, maybe. Not infested. We'll use mossy as well. Oh god, we're going to go back into the time I actually used to build things. So I used to be a pretty big builder, but then I just kind of forgot. I forgot how to build. I don't look back on those days with much regret though. I'm not like lurching towards the idea of, oh, I should build again. I miss those times. Oh, nah. I'm quite happy not building. I'm quite fine with the fact that I'm a shit builder. I know that. It's not too bad, to be honest. Like, the rocks aren't perfect, but they don't have to be. Yeah, there's not that many. It's actually just a couple here and there. We'll add one here, even though there isn't one, because there's actually nothing here. Nothing exists in this space. It's purely imagination. Perfect. Okay, I'd say that is pretty good. Ooh. So there is a. You can kind of see it here, in the top of that. Fucking hell. There. Directions are weird with cameras because it's flipped, obviously. But yeah, up there, there is a little. There's a dip. It goes down like a meter, or maybe I'd say 2 meters, maybe. Pardon me. And there's a tiny bit of water in there, so I need to add that. Then I can work on the lift motor. So it's basically, I say this is actually the shape of it. Yeah, it's actually pretty damn accurate. It also goes down a block extra, I'd say, for the water to actually sit in. Because there's kind of just a layer of foliage around it. Yeah, okay. So this layer is going to be water. It's actually just going to be 1 block deep because it's actually really shallow in real life. Because I think it's mostly a drainage pond, if I remember correctly. I don't know though, not 100% sure. Now let's just. I love the new Minecraft music. I've heard people go on about it recently, being like, "Oh, it's not the same as C418." Nah, it's great. Like, nothing can beat C418 stuff. However, the new guys are really close. Like, the new stuff definitely has a similar vibe. Like, it's definitely good enough to be a contender. I'll say that. Also, the new music discs are fucking awesome. I don't know if you've heard them, but Jesus Christ, they are so good. Like, Precipice is amazing. It is the best music disc. Like, it's better than the old ones, I'd say. Which is something I would not have said a while ago. Like, people are like, oh, Pixep's pretty damn good. Nah, the new ones are incredible. I'm imagining chat moving. Like, I see it in the corner of my eye and I'm thinking, oh, that's moving. Nah, there's nothing going on. It sounds like I'd be like, please chat, please chat. Nah, don't worry about it. It's just my fucking dumbass brain's like, oh, there's people, whoa, whoa. No. Of course that kind of works, I guess, for Podzol as well. I can maybe place that around the edges where there's less bark. I might do that, actually. There's also a pipe here, so I'm gonna... I'll add a, some kind of pipe or other. My brain is failing. Slab, I mean, I need a slab. Oh my god, I'm falling. Where am I? 15 years. Water. I also made the water in this shader pack slightly bluer than normal, because it looks a bit shit otherwise. I really like the way it looks from a distance. I'll show you better on this pond here. But when you're looking sideways, it looks really blue, and I think that's nice. I think it looks really good. Because otherwise it's kind of see-through and kind of greyish, which looks shit. Yeah, I could probably add that there. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Alright, time for some more plantage. I need some ferns. Where are the ferns? Some. No, that's a trapdoor. Oh, I need to add the lights. I need to build the fucking station. I've been going for an hour. I'll probably end soon. What I'll do is I'll build the lift motor, and then I'll call it there, and I'll continue this, either tomorrow morning, or at some point afterwards, because I've got the house for a weekend, so I can just stream whenever. I'm liking the way this is looking, though. I'm a fan of it. Let's build some... Oh, I'll put a couple of ferns around here. One thing I can say is... So they have this little pathway that goes literally right down here. It's a public path that anyone's allowed to walk past. And so while it was being constructed, this was like the hot spot for enthusiasts. It was called Monk's Walk. It's still there. But yeah, what you would do is there was a fence here, and so there was this log that someone had clearly placed there and like drilled a thing into, so you could stand on it and view over without like slipping and dying. But I remember I came here on Valentine's Day, because I was in London. We came here on Valentine's Day, and I saw these 4 supports being installed. And I thought that was the coolest shit. It was so awesome. I actually saw the ride being built. Because the 2 times I've been to the park before that, so last summer I went, like the 9th of August, I think it was, like sometime around then, I went to Thorpe for the first time, and it was so nothing had been constructed yet, it was just supports had arrived, and the only supports that arrived were some white ones, and we didn't see any being delivered, but I do remember the next day checking Instagram and Twitter, and the first sets of golden supports had arrived that day. And I was like, ah, fuck, we missed it by a day. God damn it. And then the next time we went was during Fright Nights, which was really fun, by the way. Very, very busy, but fun. Very good. And so there were actually a few supports that were installed. I remember there were 2 or 3 pieces of track that had been installed vertically. It was it was the bit going up into the crema roll. I can actually show you guys which bits of track it was. Yeah, it's a little bit off. Oh wait, no, it's these ones. Yeah, here it is. So the pieces of track were these two pieces here. They were the only bits of track that had been installed. There were a couple supports like dotted around like this area and around here, but that was it. So there was barely, none of this was around. There was two pieces of track, but I saw the ride. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And so it was a Sunday, so we weren't expecting any work, but we were hoping to like see some construction. We were hoping to see some track being put in, maybe a support or two. We didn't see any of that. But we did see the foundations for the station not being poured, but we saw they were there, which we didn't know about. I didn't know that the foundations had already been built. And I was like, oh, maybe they'll start building the station soon. The next fucking day, I checked Twitter. Guess what? They've started building the station. It's gone up. I missed it by a day again. And at that point, it was just kind of funny. Every time I try and see something happen, it happens the day after. Which was really quite silly. Then the third time I go, well, sort of. It was during the close season, so I didn't actually go into the park. It was just to Monks. It was on Valentine's Day. Pardon me. And I rock up, and there's this construction lorry that's made its way into the plaza. Keeping in mind, this was all like dirt at this point. None of the queue was around. Actually, no, a tiny bit was, I think. It was like kind of, there were some markers for the queue. And this was all mud. Mud and like dust and rubble. It was the middle of winter. And this lorry comes trundling by. We heard it, like, we could just kind of see it through like some trees over here. It comes along strolling by. And we're like, that's the fucking lift motor. So all that had been constructed at this point, it was almost done. So the roll here was the first bit to be done. Then it was the final bit here, and then into the brakes. That's what these buttons are. They're supposed to be brake fins. I think it's alright, but it looks fine. So this had been done. That had been done. The implement, which is this bit here, was done. And the dive loop... Yeah, the dive loop was completed literally the day before. Or no, was it the day of? I don't remember. But it was completed literally right before we got there. So this was brand new to me. I had never seen this, not even online. And it looked awesome in person. But the lift hill didn't exist. I think there was a little bit of the drop, and that was it. And so, you can imagine my excitement when we rock up, and I see the first bit of the lift hill rocking up. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna get to see something happen. And so it rocks up, and then they put it somewhere that we can't see it. We go around the station, you can't really see it. We go back around this normal side, you can't really see it. And then the lorry drives off again, and we're like, oh cool. We drive around a bit, we walk down this pathway. You get some sick views from here, by the way. Like, you get the view of this roll, which is awesome. It looks so good. Like, this whole thing looks amazing in person. But in particular, there's this view. If you're, like, sort of down the lake to, I guess, around here it would be. Oh, the render distance isn't high enough, really. I can crank it up, though, a bit. But yeah, you get this view of like the drop and all that. Well, the drop wasn't there. None of this was around. And we were like, oh, damn, that's cool. So we go back. Let's just fly through here real quick. And would you look at that? The lorry's back. And what does it have? Oh, it has some supports. It has some supports. Oh, what's this? They bring the crane out? The crane's out? So they bring out the crane. The crane goes up and we're like, oh, we're gonna see shit being built. Holy fuck. And then they bring out the supports and they put them in here, and here. And we're like, yes! Yeah! I was so fucking happy. Because I actually got to see some construction happening live. I've got videos on my phone. I'll pull them up now. It was such a good day. Such a good day. Right, that's October. I've skipped. I really don't have many photos. That has changed recently, though. Well, sort of. That's people's balls. I mean, no, it isn't. Yeah, I barely took for any photos. That's London. It'll be in a short. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, hit the mic again. Do I have a good photo of a support being lifted? Not really, actually. Oh, yeah, no, I do. That's a video. Hang on, let me pause it. So, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. So, that is the support being lifted into here. Which is so cool. It's so cool. Anyway, I can tell I'm getting tired because I'm blabbering now. I'm waffling. I'm waffling about nothing. So, we've done a decent amount. I think next I'll do the shop. I'll work on this, on the Splash Plaza, because this doesn't exist. This was in the plans, and they scrapped it because it was too expensive. Which is a shame, because holy shit. Imagine the views! Such a shame they scrapped it, but you still get good views, just slightly less... Oh, I'm just thinking what a shame it is that we don't get that view. But yeah, I'll do some work on the station, probably. How's the interior? The interior's fine. Oh, no, actually, there's a lot of work that can be done. The op cabin's pretty solid, though. But yeah, we've done some good progress today. So, I'm going to call it there. We've been going for an hour and 5. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. If I just close Minecraft. What should I play? I'll play you guys the Hyperia Lift Hill soundtrack, because holy shit, this goes hard when you're going up that lift hill. It's fucking terrifying. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Also, quick message, Fort Park, please don't copy strike me. I beg. Please. Alright. Bye!